Hi, Facebook friends, and we are back live at you. We are going to show you another procedure that we also have here in the office, and a lot of patients benefit from it. If you have cellulite, any areas in the body, any skin tightening, any loose skin, especially after working out so much or losing weight and you feel just a little bit saggy, this is a procedure ideal for that specific areas in the body or that specific concern that you have. So Jadida today is with Rena, and Rena's concern is just loose skin. She wants a little bit more tightening for her face. And right here, Jadida's using the Venus Legacy. This is a radio frequency device that helps with the skin tightening. Now, of course, like everything else that we do have here in the office, or many procedures that are non-invasive without surgery, does require several treatments. You're looking about, with tightening or cellulite, you're looking at doing treatments weekly, 6 to 8 treatments. So yes, you do have to come visit us lovely ladies weekly to get your treatments done. And you don't want to miss or spread them out 2 to 3 weeks, because it's just going to affect the whole progress and the result that you're looking to achieve. Now, it's really safe. I know heat could be a little scary to a lot of patients. How does it work? I'm going to show you the machine here. I want to turn this over a little bit. Hold on. So right here, as Jadida's doing it, it shows her when she gets to red, where she has to basically just be careful because it could cause thermal damage. So we don't want to do that, create any damage to the skin or to the body, depending on the surface area that we're doing.
So with this treatment, I have already cleansed her skin. I verified that she doesn't have any medical conditions that she could be possibly contraindicated to do this. For example, if you have oversensitized skin, if you are on blood thinners, if you have any implantations of devices like a pacemaker, a port, a defibrillator, any metal screws, those, although this is a multipolar frequency and it travels within itself, so it just keeps going back and forth, bouncing off each other, there is a possibility, that it can bounce off somewhere else within the body. And with those things, we need to be careful. So if you are one of those patients that, God forbid, you were in an accident before and had some screws implanted, we would need to have a medical clearance from the doctor who did that treatment on you or implanted those devices. And just to make sure that that physician is okay with you getting this treatment done. But aside from that, if you have open sores, open wounds, that's something that we would not treat either until those wounds healed. But aside from that, I cleansed her skin. I applied a glide on top so that we have a barrier to her skin and I'm not going straight on, otherwise it would burn her skin. So Rena, you want to tell our viewers how you're feeling? Does it hurt?
Not at all.
Is it too hot for you? Is it burning you?
Perfect.
Perfect. So it's kind of
Are you
calming.
falling asleep, Rena?
Kind of.
Oh, so it's relaxing.
It's very relaxing. So we're building the muscle memory into her skin, and you will see the difference. I'm going to do one side of her face for approximately 10 minutes. I'm going to keep moving as quick as I can, also to distribute that heat, because we want to keep it at a therapeutic range. We don't want to go over 45 degrees Celsius, otherwise it'll be too hot for her. So the quicker that I move, the faster the energy is spread throughout, and it can keep it at an even temperature throughout her face. But you'll see in about 10 minutes, once I'm done with one side, you'll be able to notice the difference in how the skin is lifted. It looks like a non-invasive facelift, pretty much. As if she went in, got that procedure done without having to get a knife to her face. So as I do this treatment, I also want to monitor my screen to make sure it tells me on the graph where she is, and then also on the top left-hand corner, it shows me the digital temperature as well. So it keeps me in mind where I'm at with her range. So I'm making sure that I'm not going over 45 degrees Celsius. If I do, I just continue to move on and move a little quicker throughout her face.
I'll show you some before and afters from the brochure. as she is completing Rena's side. So there you see a cellulite treatment. Cellulite, tightening, cellulite. Again, keep an eye, look at the short where it says results after 8 treatments. So you are looking at several treatments until you get the picture perfect result.
Now again, it's weekly treatments. You want to make sure that you're upkeeping that to make sure that you're capturing the skin while it's still building that collagen and elastin. Because as we get older, we start to lose some of that collagen and elastin. This is what's going to help rebuild that and tighten up the skin, which is why it's very important to maintain these treatments once a week. This is just one of the treatments that we're going to be offering on our business professional networking event here at Voltaire Advanced Skin Clinic on the 21st of August. We're doing $100 off package deals for this specific treatment. You have to come in once a week anyways. One treatment will not be suffice. You will look great right after, but the effects can surely wear off pretty quickly if you do not upkeep your treatments. So it's $100 off that day. If you want to try it out, by all means, we can do a single treatment on you if you would like. Otherwise, you can sign up for the packages of 6 or 8, depending on the area of your concern, and you receive $100 off. Also, remember that we have our promo code BP821. So if you use that promo code when you schedule or when you even come in for the event, we will give you an additional $10 off for the treatment itself.
Now, Jadida, is this permanent results when you do this treatment?
So these are semi-permanent, meaning that the results can be long-lasting depending on how many treatments you do. So they can last anywhere between 9 months to a year, and then your maintenance treatments can be anywhere between 3 months after once a month to maintain the results that you've achieved. So it's not permanent, again, because we're not going in surgically, we're not cutting into the skin, we're not lifting the tissue. This is just to stimulate that collagen and elastin production. And although once that collagen and elastin production comes to fruition, it maintains there. However, we still continue to age every day, right? So those results will not be permanent because, you know, nature, if you will. And then we also have another similar device. So if you and a friend want to come in and get this treatment done at the same time, you most definitely can. We have our other device called the Contora that provides 3 handpieces device, where this one has 4, but that one has the body effects, the mini effects, which is for the fat reduction and cellulite treatment, and the body plus that does the tightening like we're doing here with the Legacy. And this Legacy here, we can do the tightening. We can do the fat reduction with our suction, the 2 other bigger handpiece devices. And then we can also do the tightening simultaneously with these devices. So we can split them up if you decide you want to do one or the other, or we can do them both at the same time. And we can do this anywhere on the body. So it's not just the face. We can do neck, arms, abdomen, breast, stomach, legs, your glutes, your thighs, your knees.
How many areas at a time do you recommend? So if I want to do my arms, my thighs, and my gluteus, can I do that all the same day?
So you want to keep in mind your treatment time and a lot for that. So although it takes about 20 to 30 minutes per treatment area, you want to make sure that if you have the time to come in and you want to get this done, by all means we can do all areas, but you will be with me for a really long time. So if you want to do multiple areas, I count 30 minutes at least minimum per area, and additional 30 from check-in to check-out. So you definitely can do multiple areas at the same time if you choose to do so. Or you can split them up and you can come in on different days as long as you're continuing to treat that same area.
So there's no burning sensation afterwards, since it's heat, radio frequency we're using. I could go back to work the same day if I have to.
Exactly. So once we're done here, she's going to be a little red, and that's just from the constant heat, and that will go down within several minutes. So once we cleanse her skin, she can apply her makeup, or she can stay as is, and she can go right back to work. There's no downtime. There's no restrictions. She's good to go. Rena, how you doing? Good. She can speak throughout her treatment if she wants to. She can relax and try to take a nap during her treatment if she wants to. So I've been doing this for approximately now almost 10 minutes. So once I stop here, I'm going to have Yvette kind of zoom over her face so you can see the difference of how her face is lifted on one side compared to the other. And this was just 10 minutes on one side of her face.
And ideally, should it be 30 per side or just?
It should be 30 overall, so we split it 15 minutes on each side.
Okay.
We can do extended or super sessions if you like, so we can do 20 minutes. So I'm going to stop. We can do 20 minutes on each side if you wanted to. That would be considered one of our super sessions. So if you look closely, you can see this is the side that we treated. This is the side that we left alone. So her before and after, you can see more definition in her cheeks. You can see less swelling compared to this side here as well. You can see more definition in her jawline compared to the other side as well.
Wow, Rena.
Even in her smile, you can notice the difference here, right by her cheekbones. She got contoured, guys, without any makeup.
Now she's a little red. How long did you say that would last?
It will take a few minutes, the redness will go down.
Nice.
So it won't be hours or days. She's good to go right after it. So if you are interested in this procedure or have questions about this, you can comment those below. We encourage you to write to us and let us know, was this informative to you? Do you want to know more? Is there something that we're not sharing with you that you would like to know about? Or if you just want to book your appointment and come see us, by all means,
yes.
Comment that below. Use your promo code. I encourage that. And if you want to come see us again, we can offer this treatment on the 21st. We offer it all the time. But on the 21st, we'll be offering this treatment for $100 off
The package.
Correct. So it's more beneficial also to do the rewards program membership. If you want to know more about that, inbox us, call us, and we can give you more information and details specifically for you. Okay? So thank you guys for joining us once again. Rena, say bye.
Bye-bye.
And always remember